Today we're going to be talking about Flow. It's a coin that already has mass adoption. Are you ready? Let's get in. What's up guys, my name is Aaron and welcome to US Crypto. Hope all of you are doing well out there. So today we're going to be talking about Flow, and it's a coin which is all about NFTs. So if you're like big brands and you're into NFTs, this is the one for you. And give you a bit of a background. So Dapper Labs is the company behind this, and Flow is the coin and the utility behind it. So let's get into the screen and I'll show you a little bit more about it. Let's do it. So here we are. This is Flow. Okay, so they've changed their website up a little bit now, and it's basically giving you mainstream ready utility driven by and battle tested, right? You might think, oh, that's a load of waffle, but when I show you this, there you go, right? So here is some of the partnerships they have, and not even just partnerships, they're literally building NFTs already for these companies. So something you might not have heard of, or you might have heard of, is NBA Hot Shots, and you can actually buy like highlight reels for the NBA. So for example, if you had Vince Carter doing his crazy dunks back in the day, you could actually buy that as an NFT, and obviously one day that might be worth a lot of money. So that is where, you know, these type of things are quite interesting. Ticketmaster, NFL, and they even had UFC at one point as well. And as you can see, they have a lot of big partners in this. So Instagram, La Liga, football. You know, it's not a joke, right? So you've got 18 million user accounts, right? That's massive. 11k developers building on it. It's not. This is a massive project, right? It's not even small. Okay. So other things to look at as well is Dapper Labs. If you look at that Dapper Labs site, so here you go. So if you go UFC Strike, so they also have that. And these guys were behind CryptoKitties. So I'm not sure if you guys were aware, but back in like when was it, 2017, around them times, CryptoKitties was basically one of the first NFTs that came out, what crashed Ethereum's network, and it was mad, right? They literally crashed the network, and it was a really viral sensation. And these are the guys behind it. So definitely something to look out for with Flow. What we want to look at is the price of Flow. Okay, so it's currently at $1.19, and the market cap right here is 1,232,000,000. So I've done a little bit of digging on this and to see like where could we possibly go. So for example, the price is at obviously $1.19, but it actually has all-time high of $42. Okay, so that is absolutely amazing, right? I would say that's probably what, 30x from now. So if you was to buy this now and it went back to all-time high, so back to here, we're talking like, you know, 30x or even more than 30x. Okay, so not a bad buy in my opinion for a project where I just showed you what has all these partners, all these brands they're building. It's the bear market, they're still building. You know, this is a project where we're going to be around, and if you're looking for mainstream, you want crypto to go mainstream, well, this is it, right? This is definitely it. So other things to look at as well is where do we think that this price could go? So in some of my other videos, you might have been able to see that, you know, what I think of the bull market. So it basically like 4 times itself, or you could say even a little bit, maybe 3 times itself. So the market caps get bigger and bigger, and yeah, so that being said, you know that this price of this could even go even further. It just needs to take more market cap away from Bitcoin, and with all these mainstream people behind it, yeah, why not, right? This is a good contender to be able to do that. So what we're looking at here might be just a little bit of a drip in the ocean, right? So the market cap at one point we got to 5 billion. Okay, so I had a little look at the coin market cap. So what we want to know is, you know, what was the all-time high price for Bitcoin and the market cap, and then what was around by then. So we just want to know the date of that. So if we go back here to Bitcoin, and here you can see the all-time high price was on the date of around about November, November 2021. Okay, so earlier I have gone and looked at this. So look, November 2021, around about that same date. And then Bitcoin price was actually at $58,000. So we need to look at like someone we can compare to, right, for this project. So to see what type of market cap it might be able to get eventually. And just going down the list, obviously none of them are like NFT projects, but the closest one I can see to that is probably Axie Infinity. It's a game, but obviously has NFTs inside of it. So that could probably be the one that we want to look at. So if we wanted to look at the all-time high and then the market cap for that, where did it go? So we had a market cap for 9.6 billion. Okay, so 9.6 billion, we could round that to probably 10, right? So if we go back to our price of flow, and our current market cap is 1.232. There you go, we're looking at 10x right there, okay? A 10x just for that. But obviously that was Axie Infinity, and that's quite low down on the list. And if this goes a lot further, which I believe it will, I'd say you could probably get like a 20x out of this, right? So I would not complain at all with this project. So what do you think of this project, guys? Do you think that Flow still has a lot of legs in it? Do you think it's going to be around for the next bull run? And if you think it is, what type of price do you think you can see for this? Do you guys own Flow? Let me know down below in the comments. And if you like this video and you like to see altcoin gems like this, then you're probably gonna really like this video right here, because this one's a gem, okay? And if I don't see you, I will see you at the top. Bye.